Irish luck is bad luck.
Maybe. No, it's not. It's not bad luck. Never bad luck.
Believe what you want. Still say Irish luck is bad luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Crack Skull Podcast. I'm Ted. That's Tony. That's Corey.
I am.
We're going to be watching a little bit of football. Well, I'm going to be watching a little bit of football while we have some fun here. Kind of talk about our weeks and everything. Yeah, I took it this time.
You look confused. Very.
Where did I lose you, Corey?
I don't know.
I'm trying to.
He can't even talk right now.
I'm trying to figure out where I lost it. I know, right? Like, where did I lose him?
Calculator. Hold on. Where's the square root of fuck you? This is the Crack Skull Podcast. That's Irish Ted, Tony, I'm Corey, and Ted's being a dick. He about spit pop all over the bar.
I'm glad there was like that much left. It was already like in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was time. You have no idea how that feels, do you?
No, not at all. So, Ted, it's Saturday.
It is Saturday.
And the only access to football I have on my TV, because I stream everything, is through Peacock, and Ted wanted to watch the Irish games. The Irish game's on in the background.
Yes.
So he may or may not be involved in this whole episode.
It's right now. I'm involved because we're doing really well right now.
I would laugh my ass off.
Look, we start doing poorly, and I might actually just shut my microphone off, not for being drunk, but
just because he's involved in the game.
Right. You know, you may not need to hear my obscenities.
The curse of the Irish.
Oh yeah, the cursing of the Irish.
Yeah. Oh god, the cursing of the Irish. Yes, sir. Oh.
So it's been a weird week.
It has.
Yeah.
It's been pretty rough. We had some shit happen here at the house last Sunday, which I'll tell you guys after.
That's
because it involves the kids and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna put the kids shit out here, but that just
snowball
turbocharged the fucked up week that I was having.
That was the beginning of the snowball.
Yeah,
and then rolled down the fucking hill.
So all week I got my ass handed to me at work.
Mm-hmm.
It was like hardly any downtime for us to catch up and do, have a moment where we could catch our breath and get shit caught up. And it was just hammered all week. Wednesday rolls around. We get there, we walk in, and they intercepted the fucking ball, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
Yep.
We walk in, and the guy that runs our area that we drive forklift for walked up and goes, "Hey, don't shoot the messenger."
Bitch. Sorry. Not you. That was me.
You bitch.
There was a call made to our people wanting us to work today, Saturday, which would have screwed up our recording.
Just a little.
Yeah, because I work second shift, and we wouldn't have been able to record. So.
Oh, you could have. You just would have walked in.
Yeah.
Slightly intoxicated.
Yeah.
And then
we'd have to do it. Start at freaking 8 o'clock in the morning, but.
We did start at 9 once.
We did.
Because Ted was late. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, 8 minutes late.
Yeah. Is that 8 shots in the nuts again?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Are you trying to figure out how?
Well, so this actual cigar actually has me a little confused because one end has a little pre-cut nipple.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had to cut the other end off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out, should I light the end that I cut off?
No, but you suck through that side.
Right, but that was decided that's a very small lighting area. Right? So a little bit of confusion.
Was the
on my
band
end.
put on backwards?
No, the band was back here towards the end of that. I cut.
Well, I'm asking if the band was put on
been.
backwards. But that doesn't make any sense.
It's a torpedo style.
Yeah. Usually a torpedo style is flared out on one end. You can.
Yeah, but that flared out end was pre.
Cut on the nub.
Yeah, it's a little nubbin. It got a little nubbin on it. You can see that. See?
Touchdown.
See, Antonio? Touchdown Irish! On an interception, no less. And then I had to cut that end. So I think I'm going to do this kind of in reverse.
Okay, what else is new?
We'll see how well this works out for him. It's a bold move, Cotton.
It is. It is bold move.
It's a bold move.
It's a bold move.
So, Wednesday we get there and they say, we're working Saturday. Which, Link's trying to catch the ice cream man. Because he's a fiend for ice cream.
Pup cup.
And, which ticked me off because I don't mind working Saturday. Saturdays don't bother me. And if we have to cancel this, I told you guys. Yeah, it's overtime. If we have to cancel this, we actually have enough in the pipeline right now. We could have made it to the next recording. Not that big of a deal, honestly, as far as that's concerned. But it's just a fact of the matter, it's a fucking holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Why are you going to fuck up my 3-day weekend for fucking 8 hours?
Better give me Tuesday off.
Right. And they wouldn't have. So, Wednesday I'm all pissed off. We've been getting our ass handed to us all week.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday gets here. I asked the main guy over our area, not part of our company, part of the other company.
Yeah.
You guys working Saturday? No, there's no plans for us to work Saturday. My boss rolls up. I'm like, what's the plans for Saturday? Well, same as they were yesterday. I'm like, they're not working. Why am I coming in if they're not working? Because the only reason I would go in is if that area was running. I don't do anything else. That's what I do. He's like, who'd you talk to? I said, talk to that guy. So he went and talked to them, and he came back here and goes, that seems odd. They don't have anything scheduled for Saturday. I'm like, okay. Because I'm going to go upstairs and make a few phone calls. I'll come back down and tell you. All right, cool. Thinking, that's when I messaged you guys, hey, about 93% chance we're recording on Saturday.
Sweet, we're recording. 93% chance.
Yeah. Because I hadn't got my schedule or gotten word yet that
I'm buying liquor.
it was canceled. Yeah. So.
No, you're going to buy liquor anyway.
Yeah, you were buying
Actually, I wasn't going to.
Yeah.
If we weren't recording, I wasn't going to.
So, then I get to work last night and get my schedule, and the schedule doesn't show it's working. But as soon as I walk in, my boss is like, hey, tomorrow's canceled. Cool. Kind of figured it was coming anyway, so.
Yeah.
First shift, unfortunately, had to come in today and work, so that was kind of.
Yeah. Poor bastards.
Yep. But then, I get to my area, and the same big boss guy that I kind of work for, it's not really my boss, it was the other company. He comes up and goes, don't shoot the messenger. I was like, what? He's like, I need you guys to stay till 11. Because I get off at 10:30.
Yeah.
And they run to about 11. So
that there is like,
it's
okay.
Suck it.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I get 3 days off, but I have to stay 20 minutes.
Oh no, an extra 20, 30 minutes.
It's 20 minutes overtime. It's cool. And then they ran like shit. So the 3 different parts we were supposed to run last night, by the time we got to the third one, we sat around for an hour. And I had to wait till 10:50 to fucking go home last night. I'm like,
well,
hey, I'm sitting on my forklift. It's running. I'm getting paid. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just been a weird fucking week. So, did you figure your cigar out finally? She went to suck to blow?
No, she's actually doing right. I think that's actually the way that this one was meant to be done.
Okay.
It's got a really good draw coming out from that. It's kind of like punching it. Kind of like doing a punch, just it's sucking on a nipple.
Yeah.
Which I'm not against.
Kind of looks like a dick.
Sucks on guys' nipples.
I mean, if your dick looks like that, I don't want any part of it.
There's some people that are into.
There's
some people that are into deformities and stuff.
Yeah.
Clearly, Tony.
Nah.
$15 is $15.
No. Ted now says that it's 20.
Yeah.
Inflation.
Biden inflation. Speaking of, fucked up shit at work. So there was nothing wrong with some of the doors on our building.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of, apparently, there was a minor scratch on the glass or on the door itself. I'm not sure how this one plays out. So the company that installed everything, the glass, had to come back out and fix said minor problem.
Right.
Sharpie.
Oh, no. In the process, they fucked up the doors. So these doors have all kinds of electronic shit going on with them, right?
That's smart.
Well, thankfully, the doors are basically in a state of solid locked.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So your badge will not unlock it. There's all kinds of bullshit with this.
Ew.
Yeah. To the point now where at a certain points throughout the day you hear shoo-shunk, 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 shoo-shunk.
Just locking and unlocking itself?
Yeah, from like 7 a.m. until about 6 p.m.
Gotcha.
What?
That's not annoying or anything.
I feel bad for the guys on first shift because they're sitting there and they've got to deal with it. I come in and I'm going, whatever. I used to work in a bakery. Do you know how many sounds I tuned out? I used to have a giant mixer standing about as close to me as you are and probably about as tall. And I just drowned that thing out.
Yeah,
No. Like, it's an old Hobart. It's an old Hobart.
Yeah, dough hook and all that.
Yep. I could drown that thing out like it was nothing.
I'd fall asleep. It would be like white noise to me.
Oh, no. Ours needed a blood sacrifice every so often.
Jesus.
No, it really did. So we had a tech come in from Hobart to fix the motor because the motor was having problems. And when they dropped everything back down in, he sliced his fingers open, giving it said blood sacrifice.
Gotcha.
And it ran fine. They were supposed to come back and finish the job, and I left before they did. So, as far as I know, they've never come back to finish the job, and the blood sacrifice is all it needed.
Gotcha.
Kind of makes sense, really.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
But yeah,
Tony had a fucked up week.
it. So, Monday, super fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
And it hasn't really been hot this week. That's surprising.
Yeah, that's next week's gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking blow
it
next
was
week.
one of those, alright, yeah.
And my building doesn't really have air conditioning in it, so
Oh.
it sucks. And it's real bad. So that area builds up a lot of heat too.
Drive the forklift faster.
So
and I'm sitting on top of an engine that fucking blows hot fucking propane exhaust up on
Right
it.
up your ass.
It's not good.
Right up your exhaust.
Not good.
From one exhaust to the other.
Yeah, no shit. Right. You're steaming up my tail.
Stop steaming up my tail.
The issue with my job, though, is...
It's a shitty job.
Can be.
Can be. He's a plumber. Everybody does know he's a plumber.
Yeah.
It's me, Tony.
Punch him.
Look.
I am not going to New York.
Okay, whatever.
He does travel down to us from time to time.
I'm just saying.
No,
Screw.
So,
Buttons.
Monday, Tuesday, normal bullshit.
Right.
We were told, hey, they're going to be pouring the basement, and then the garage, patios. You guys
You
can't
do new
that.
builds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they pour, it's concrete.
Mhm.
Can't walk on it.
Right.
You have to be gone for 24 hours. All right, whatever.
When they poured my garage, it was freaking a month before I could put anything back in my garage. It sucked.
Anything that's heavy, correct.
Yeah. And I have a heavy-ass toolbox. And a toolbox had to sit outside for like 2 weeks.
I think it was a week when they did Mom and Mark's driveway.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, what are we going to do? Well, you guys can cut caps. All right, cool. This is on Tuesday.
Mhm.
So
Can you explain cut caps? I don't know what that means.
So you have pipes that go out of your roof.
Right. Okay.
Uh,
Exhaust pipes.
vent
Air behind
pipes.
Air behind water.
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
And on new builds, we always cap them because...
You want rain and shit get into
Well,
them. Yeah.
you have to air test.
Right.
It's kind of hard to do an air test when something's wide open.
Mm-hmm. So you got to cap them off, too.
So you got to cap them. So, like, okay, cool. Well, where are we going? Well, let's just go over to this job site. We had one cap to cut over there. Okay, cool, not a problem. We're there at 7. We don't know what house needs cut.
Mhm.
I look at,
Excuse me.
my crew lead, and I'm like, I didn't get a text from you yesterday.
Mhm.
I don't know where we're going. Like, what's the deal? And he went, I never got said text. It's like, okay.
So they sent you on a wild goose chase out this area.
Oh, no, so he calls.
Mhm.
Oh, the picture didn't go through on, the big boss's end.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm slightly annoyed. I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, we can't have you guys start cutting that cap over here yet. You need to go over to this location, and you have to cut caps there. One house. Okay, not a problem.
Good.
To get
Solid.
into the area, there was a gate code. We had the gate code, which, it's nice. Unbeknownst to us...
Kind of need that to get into your job.
Yeah. Ooh, that's dark.
Yes.
Good lord. Did you pour a little heavy there, sir?
Yes, I did.
God damn it.
I am feeling fine,
Great.
which is amazing for what we've had today.
The high proof
Right.
alcohols we've had today.
And for you, sir. So this is the Bib Tucker. Not to cut in, but
you're good.
since we're pouring now. 6 year.
88 proof.
Yes. So it was done
Double
for 6 years in brand new oak barrels. It's done in Tennessee. And then it was done for no less than 5 months in charred oak barrels. So this is their double char bourbon. I had notes outside. I'm not really worried about notes anymore.
Yeah.
Tons of vanilla, white smoke.
Right. The white smoke's what Tony was.
I'm just confused on the white smoke.
Right. So anyway, you had to go to the other area.
Yeah, so,
Just had interrupted you.
So
Sorry.
the ladder
I
that
wanted
we
to
use
drink.
is an extension ladder.
Mhm.
Yeah. Only ladder we had.
Do you do well at heights or no?
I have no issues.
Okay. Sometimes I do, but most times I'm pretty okay.
Well, lo and behold, on this one house, it was a 2-story, unbeknownst to us, and they had a pipe on the 2nd story. I looked at, the lead,
Sorry.
and I went, so how are you getting up there? And he went, I don't know. Like, we just got there. We were looking for where the pipes were.
Mhm.
Give the boss a call. Yeah, just go ahead, go over to where they're pouring, because that's where our ladders are, and grab a ladder.
Go grab the 20-foot.
Half hour out of the, half hour backtrack to get that,
So
and then to come back.
Now you're an hour into trying to get this fucking cap off.
And we're like, yeah, we're not doing that.
Mhm.
There was a ladder inside the garage, and we asked if we could steal it for a few minutes. Yeah, sure, not a problem. All right, cool. Go ahead and do that. Get the caps cut. Sketchy as fuck.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah,
No,
doo-dah.
not that bad.
Okay.
Hope I get away with it.
Right?
I knew where you were going.
OSHA guidelines are...
Hey, when the safety guy's not there.
OSHA rules, they're more like guidelines.
Yeah. So, we get back to the one house.
Mhm.
Like, okay. Knock on the door. Like, the homeowner has been wanting this done. We just had to cut down the pipe.
Right.
They weren't happy with how high it was. Okay,
Knock
whatever.
on the door. How do you do? I see you've met my faithful
So, knock on the door.
handyman.
We wait.
Come on, that was good.
The lead, goes, all right, well, wait a
You
little
just
bit
threw
longer.
your pen.
No, I did. It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Went and,
Yeah, pen in there. Oh, okay.
what did it, 10, 15 minutes. He went up, knocked again. Finally, somebody answered. They're like, well, we don't know what you're talking about. We're like, it's the pipe that's coming up that you wanted to cut down.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Now, you had mentioned roof pitch like that.
Right. That's where I start getting sketchy.
Yeah.
Just like that, yeah.
That's how it was.
Fuck that.
I look at my boss and go, "You're going up.
Mm-hmm.
Get that done."
How much smaller is he than you?
About 80 pounds.
Yeah, your fucking ass is going up.
It's about my size.
Yeah.
He weighs, maybe one. I don't know how much he weighs. But
I'll hold the ladder. You fucking crawl your ass up there.
he
down
weighs
here.
substantially less than I do.
I'll
Yeah.
anchor this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You climb.
That's what I typically do.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna send you guys over to a job site that caps need cut over there, and you can finish the house
Right.
that you had been working on. Okay, cool. We had previously cut those caps.
Mhm.
So we're like, all right, we'll just go over to the house and, get all this stuff done. Look at the lead and I go, by any chance did you get a shower valve? Because that's what we needed over there.
Right.
Nope. Looked at it at the other job site.
Nope. It's at the shop.
Oh, even worse.
Half hour away.
Fuck that. Is there a hardware store near? You just go fucking buy one.
Nope.
Fuck that.
Probably about an hour away.
because these are made up in the shop.
Gotcha.
And, well, yes, you can replace the cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You still need the arm with the nipple,
Right.
laying out, all that.
Nipple?
Kind of, sort of.
I got nipples. Can you milk me?
No.
So get that done. He comes, we,
Show me the teat on an almond.
Wow.
it's a pointy end.
It is.
So by the time that he gets back, we get that stuff done. I'm like, all right, now what? Now we have to test it. Okay, whatever.
So it's just a big bag of shit all fucking
Yeah.
day.
Yeah,
I
when
gotcha.
I did more driving than I worked,
Right.
and that's sad.
Jesus Christ.
Thursday, was able to go down into that basement, finish hanging plastic and all that fun stuff that needed done. Framers come in and they start framing the basement.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I'm at a point where I can't go any further with the water because I don't know where the walls are going to be landing.
Right.
So it's a moot point for me to keep going.
Right. You can't rough nothing in because it's...
Yeah, I end up having to cut it all back out.
Right. Who wants to do their fucking work twice?
I have a story about that.
Okay. I have a story about that too, and I'll tell you here in a little bit. Go ahead.
So go upstairs, start working on something else. My drill wasn't where I had it,
Mhm.
so I picked my drill up.
Sorry, bid just went up on the
Jesus.
humidor.
So, a Latino,
Was his name Juan?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I pick up my drill, and he was just like, "Hey, that's my drill." And I'm like, "No, it's not." He went, "Yes, it is. On my drill, my last name is right on top.
Right.
My 6 amp hour battery
Mhm.
says it right there."
Right. You gotta mark your tools with.
I go, "Que tu te llama?"
Is that your name?
Yeah, what is your name?
Yeah.
Pull the battery. Que tu te llama?
Your Spanish is better than mine because I work with a bunch of fellows from Venezuela, and it's like I know some Spanish.
I know not enough to get in trouble.
That's exactly
Yeah,
where I
as
am.
Mark
Yeah.
would have put it.
Yeah, I know enough to get my fucking ass handed to me.
Yes.
Is it good?
Interesting.
Yeah, it's different.
So good. I enjoy that.
It doesn't bother me. It's not bad.
For an 88 proof, I enjoy it.
The double char is what's getting me.
Yeah,
And see, I happen to like double char, so.
that's weird.
Most bourbons from Tennessee are filtered,
Yeah.
and I don't like filtered whiskeys like that, like charcoal filtered.
Yeah, it doesn't taste right.
Like Jack Daniels is charcoal filtered, and it's harsh.
I mean,
So
she's definitely got
she's dark.
good
Yeah,
oily legs and everything.
So you had to fight back to get your drill and your battery.
Yeah, he was trying to say that it was his.
Yeah.
No.
No, motherfucker. It's mine.
No, it's mine.
Yeah.
He went, oh, I guess mine is in, my van.
You can borrow
And
it,
I
dude.
went-
I don't have no problem you borrowing it. You ain't fucking taking it with you. Fuck you.
Well, just like,
No, I think at that point I would have had a problem with borrowing it because then
Yeah.
it would have walked.
oh no. I took all of my tools, I put it in the truck.
Mhm.
I had the bare bones, what I needed to do to finish out the day.
I have a screwdriver
Out.
and a pair of pliers.
And some glue.
No.
No glue.
Nope. I wasn't running plastic.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ted does. Especially
See?
especially when it pops a hole, he's got to put the repair patch on it. Blow it back up.
He really rubs that hole out, doesn't he?
Surprisingly, it's like on the side, though. I don't know what that's about.
I'm gonna just sit over here with my damn cigar and my fucking bourbon. I'm gonna be fucking happy at this point. Fuck it.
So doing your work twice.
So,
Something I very rarely have to do.
You fucking barely lifted a finger to fucking make a phone call.
when you do an underground in a house,
Uh-huh.
you have to be a certain depth.
Yeah.
The top of your pipe can't be past a certain...
Yeah, because it freezes and all kinds of other shit.
No.
Oh, no, it's inside the house.
Yeah, it's inside
Okay.
the house. Because...
Outdoors have to be a certain point.
Yeah. Concrete, you have to know the finish level of concrete.
Right.
We missed it by 2 inches.
That's what she said.
We were 2 inches too high.
That's what she said.
We had to cut it out in
Mhm.
sections. This was a big underground. We had to lower it and try to make sure everything's still lined up.
Right.
Shockingly, it did.
Well, you guys are professionals. I wouldn't imagine it would.
How dare you swear to him like that?
He's a professional. I fucking called him when I had my water issues 3 weeks ago, and he walked me through it. It's fucking professional. Fuck off.
Wait. Oh!
I'm not saying he's
Just-
not good at his job.
Yeah.
It's just always been that, oh, you're a professional. Don't you swear at me like that. It's an old thing from Mark. Sorry, just a little
Little dig.
family
Gotcha.
joke
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
that kind of came back.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, don't ever call me sir, I work for a living.
Yeah.
No, don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Yeah. Sorry.
So what we do is we'll pick up the parts and take them, put them where they need to go, and that's
Pick it up, set it down.
Yeah. Pick them up, bring the empty ones up, take the full ones away, put them where they need to go, come back. Well, when the big boss guy walks over and goes, "Hey, we found a deform,"
Ew.
Then you got to go pick everything back up and bring it all back.
that first shift didn't catch.
No.
The fuck.
We need 300 parts back.
Ew.
At least.
At least. We have to go back 300 parts.
Oh, hell no.
How far into the shift were you?
Probably about an hour.
Oh, hell no.
Because we take over for first shift about a half hour.
I am so sorry.
Not once. Twice in the same day.
What?
And he walks over and goes, "I'm probably not your favorite person right now, so what do you need?" He goes, "I need X amount of baskets back." I'm like, "Okay, we'll get it taken care of." And it's just compounded all week. It's just it was a shit show all week.
Yep.
And no downtime to reflect.
Can't lose to win.
You can't take that 3 or 4 hours of downtime that we normally would get
Some Murphy's Law.
once or twice during the, kind of Murphy's Law. Once or twice a week to kind of decompress and have a minute to have a Coke and a smile and
Right.
work on your show stuff like I like to try to do when I have my downtime is to work on show stuff. So,
Coke.
yep. Which are free at work. We are free.
Fuck you.
Free pops and waters and stuff.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Oh. We took out a Tennessee player. I'm just,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we're winning 28-3 right now.
That's fucked up.
Yes! Oh, he's hurt. Whatever.
Look, man, I'm a little weird. I enjoy seeing the other team lose players. I don't like seeing us lose players.
No shit, Sherlock.
I kind of hope
Now, I mean, if
that
Tommy,
OSU breaks
we'll see.
their leg.
Oh, actually,
I can turn this off.
like, I want to pull up the score of that game, but I got 22 minutes left on this frickin'...
Pull it up. Jesus Christ.
Well, we should be able to watch it on.
No,
Peacock.
so that's... No, it's not Peacock. It's Big Ten.
Yeah, it's Big Ten Network.
Well, I thought it had Big Ten.
No, Peacock is literally just... No, Big Ten is their own network. And if it's on ESPN, screw it, because ESPN's...
Part of Disney, the Disney's fucked up right now.
Like,
too, so.
at our household, we can't even watch Disney right now because any of the Disney channels, because they're, in that fight with Spectrum.
7-3, second period, or second quarter.
Oh, not bad.
Second period.
Second quarter.
I understood what he meant.
I said quarter. I said period first.
You said period first.
That's head on head.
Oh, that's
head on
targeting.
head. That's targeting. He's gone.
Oh.
Bye-bye now.
He gone. Here comes. Number 4, he's gone. That's targeting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they going to try for the targeting, or are they going to see if he fumbled?
That's head on head. He's
That's
done.
targeting.
Yep.
That's
He
fucking
gone.
targeting.
Hey,
He's gone for a
who's
couple
number
games.
4 on your guys?
I think he's new.
So freshman.
Yeah.
If they don't call, he's going to say he got the shoulder, but that's fucking close. That angle looks like the shoulder. That angle looks like helmet on helmet.
Yeah, that's helmet to helmet.
That's well, and they keep changing the rule too. It has to be the crown of the helmet. Then you have to lower your shoulder.
Official review, targeting.
Yep.
He gone.
Well, official review for targeting. They haven't made the call yet.
He going to be gone. Great podcasting, I was going to say.
I know, right?
We have done so much worse.
Yeah.
I'm invested at the moment.
Hurry up, you bastard.
I know, right? Hurry up, you bastard!
Here it comes.
Bye-bye now. Goodbye. Na 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 na.
Personal foul targeting.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yep.
He gone.
Bye.
Upheld. Yep. Hey,
See ya.
it is what it is.
Take your gold helmet, go back to the locker room. You're done for the day.
No, he actually gets to sit out on the field now. They changed
Really?
that. You
They
don't.
changed it?
Yeah, they changed it. You don't go to the locker room. You get to sit on the field, but you are not allowed to play. So he'll get to sit on the sideline the entire time.
Which is funny because some teams have double numbers on their team.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But being number 4, I mean, they're not going to double that number.
No.
Usually what you see is somebody go from a 0 to something else or something else to a 0. Like, it's, yeah. Whatever. It's a good call.
Yeah, it's helmet on helmet.
Well, I think it's funny that the Notre Dame player kicked the ball up, and the other Tennessee player
Caught it.
Yeah. And got like 2 extra yards.
And then they just got a 15 on top of that.
Yep. Well, they're threatening.
I don't think they're going to make it.
They're in striking range. Nope. Didn't make that. Oh, wait. How the hell
False start.
Mm-hmm.
Only reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Offense. Hey, you remember that 15 yards you just gained?
Yeah, we just got 5 back.
We're going to take 5 back.
So how many times have you had that issue with
Parts having to
defect
go
in the
back?
molding?
So it's so when I first got there, they were hardcore into the current lineup that they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't bad. Like, we'd hammer out parts, and it was no big deal. When they do model change,
Yeah.
it becomes very rampant. And
I saw the
area
picture that you sent me.
I'll pull a picture. If I can find the picture of what I work at, I'll show you the actual machine.
Mm-hmm.
I won't show these guys, but
Yeah.
that thing goes 24/7, or at least 24/5. It's 8 hours for 5 days a week, at least, and it's always fucking going.
Tennessee just called a timeout.
So it never really has any, and it goes and goes and goes and goes and goes until something happens.
God, I can drink this all day.
So it's not bad. It really isn't bad.
I enjoy this.
It's not bad.
I don't know if I could drink that all day.
I couldn't drink it all day.
Oh, I could. I'm sorry. I could.
It would aggravate
It's
my
not
stomach too much.
spicy, but there's some charcoal in it. I could taste the charcoal in it, and I think the charcoal's what's messing
So
with
that's
me.
the thing. They did it in brand new, fresh American oak, and then after 6 years, they put it into a brand new heavy charred barrel.
Let's see if I can find this thing.
Yeah, just Bib and Tucker. Go to their website.
I'm
That's
not
where.
I'm talking about something else. But
Bib and Tucker's where I pull everything up from. But yeah, they for 5 to 6 months they do it in a brand new heavy charred oak barrel, so that they're pulling all that. They're pulling the extra char level out.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, one of those guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
that's it right there. That's my actual.
Damn.
Yep.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah. So this side back here. This side right here.
Your pickup.
No, they load all the material.
Oh, that's your load area.
I work on it.
Yeah, you're on the other end. Gotcha.
And then they load the big dies here.
So
on the
you're
other
downstream.
Side.
Corey takes the rear.
I take the rear. And this is actually double-sided. So there's the far end down here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops.
That's what she said about some of her toys.
Yep. So this end down here, and then they have on this side. There's an extra side too. So it's
Okay.
they run two sides at the same time. So.
I actually may have had a funny plan for some of the stuff that I'm going to be doing during some of our shows where, yeah, I'm not even going to get into it right now.
That's crazy. I actually have that picture up here. That's
Yeah, that actually
pretty
is.
much exactly.
Yeah. And I know the inside of where you're at.
That might actually be it.
I
Inside
do
there.
believe that actually is.
So.
Well, you're not allowed to take photos or anything like that in there.
No.
Well, and the same thing applies for my company.
Mm-hmm.
The company I work with.
Right.
They have to jump through so many hoops just to be able to take a picture inside the building.
And I only say that looks like my building because this big green gantry system over here
I know.
looks exactly like where
I
I
know.
work at. So
I think that actually, like I said, I think that actually is.
it might actually be my area.
Corey just went off.
No.
Corey went.
I did.
I felt it on the bar.
Air losing.
You can't get through there. No, I can do this. Just chip out. No, I can get through there.
Martel?
Just chip it out. No, I can get through there. Watch. Okay. Yeah, you're right. I guess I should have.
He hit the tree and went back hit the other guy in the nuts.
Oh.
My dad sent me that.
No, I have not been outbid yet.
Shout out, Dad.
Mark Allinder.
What?
I'm going to pre-celebrate.
Oh, do we get it?
I'm going to pre-celebrate with 14 minutes and 32 seconds left.
30.
You may be the brand new owner of a previously owned $200 to $300 cigar
Nice.
humidor
Thank you.
for
Because I have a birthday
your
coming
birthday.
up. Yep, thank you.
Which actually goes along with your other birthday
Yes,
present.
Ted bought me another. I have another gift. It's on top of the cabinet right now. I'll get it here in a second.
Yep. Because I'm actually I'm going to finish my glass, and
Go ahead.
I'm really hoping that you crack that, and you're going to be the one to crack it
That's fine.
because that's one of the other ones that we wanted to try.
Or we can do something else and save that for the next episode.
We could
could.
shoot another episode because we're still doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's...
Ironically, I get to say this and mean it. I'm not.
You're not
that drunk.
No, I don't think any of us are.
No, and which is amazing because we've had some high-end shit today.
I will tell you to go from that end of the press to get back this way on our slowest forklifts.
10 minutes.
No. It's not that big. It seems big. It's not really that big.
Do I need to come Tim Taylor them?
You can't. I want to so bad.
Oh, I bet you I
Yeah.
can.
It takes 2 to 3 minutes to get from one end back down the other way.
Hey, wait.
But the forklifts are kind of slow.
You're not even going walking speed.
Hold on.
I
hold
can
on,
beat
hold on.
if someone is walking beside me. I can pass them, but if I get to a stop bar where I have to stop and make a turn or something, they catch up. They're not fast.
With the assistance of and tutoring of Mark,
Oh, yeah,
we made
Mm-hmm.
a 1960s Easy Go electric golf cart do burnouts.
Hey, look.
I can make that golf cart.
I
I can
didn't
make
make
that.
it.
Oh, wide left!
wide left. He was on the right
Wow!
side. He was on the right hash. And he missed it wide left.
Holy
Fucker
shit!
shanked that shit.
God, this game's pretty much in the bag for
I
us.
really hope he doesn't play golf.
Look, even Marcus Freeman. Love Freeman at this point. Nope. Y'all fuck? Get off the field. We're putting our offense on. Our defense on. Our offense.
They were just on defense.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Well, yes. I would throw a little. So this is where I would differ on a football game.
Mhm.
I would, on the return team, I would heavy defense my return team.
I don't like that sip.
You didn't like that sip?
No,
God, dude, I'm actually loving this.
I didn't like it.
It's heavy,
Yeah.
but it's heavy on the char.
Yeah.
And that's why
That's what's throwing me off.
loving
the char.
it. I'm getting. Do me a favor, Bib Tucker, pull up the notes on this, please.
I'm trying to figure out what the white smoke is.
Well,
I'm still working on that.
I don't think we're gonna know, right? Unless one of us contacts Bib Tucker and is like, "What the fuck do you mean by white smoke?"
Double char.
Yeah, this is Double Char. There you go. No, yeah. I just went straight to their website because just straight to their website because I couldn't find anybody else that really had one.
Hold, please.
Like Whiskey Wash had one.
What are we holding on to?
I literally had to go to their website.
Hold on to your nearest Irish fan.
Hold on to me, Timmy.
He's like, nope.
I'd hold on to me. Would you hold on to me?
You need to be a little older than that. Okay, I'm older than that.
Yeah, we're definitely older than enough. So, click on taste profile and I'll take you straight down to it. Woohoo! There's your aroma, and then you can click through on those.
You know, I know how a computer works.
I'm just making sure.
I just
I'm being a dick, I know.
white smoke, vanilla, sugar, maple on the aroma. I am definitely getting the vanilla and the sugar maple.
Well, so I mean,
I don't know if
dulce de leche, I can discern it. The sugar maple, which is literally the sugar maple wood.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. Like, it's not bad.
I enjoy it. This, I could sit and drink this as a daily drinker. Oh, fuck.
Did you celebrate too soon there, Teddy?
Nope.
Okay.
They're just to let me know there's like 10 minutes left. Yeah. 9 minutes. Yep.
How the fuck did you go down the field that fast?
Because we're that fucking good right now.
Throw the ball.
I'm not watching the game.
Boom!
There's another 6 points.
Yep. No. There's another 7. Our kicker's not missing. We're not going to shank it to the left.
Do you say that now?
Hook it to the
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Go ahead.
Well, I'm not saying he's not going to miss. I'm just saying you're counting your chickens for their hatch there, homeboy.
Currently.
Weirder shit has happened.
Look, I didn't even look up. I didn't read. Like, you were like, how did you get? And I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of tuned out.
I did. I'm not watching the game. I just catch every once in a while.
No, I do enjoy this.
That's fine. It's the double char.
It's not your thing.
It's not.
I get it. It's kind of like Pete, you and Pete.
No, this is completely different than Pete.
No, well, there are
If it's
Pete's,
heavy Pete, I have a problem. If it's like
Yes,
that shit that we've had so far, it's not been bad.
Right.
So
there are Pete's that he does enjoy, but on the heavy, and I kind of, when I said it's not your thing, I meant more towards that heavy end.
yeah.
It's not giving the gag reflex on him.
No. And I always
Which
told
is
you guys,
kind of funny.
Yeah. Bring whatever you want up here.
Yeah.
I'll try it, and we'll
Dude,
have a bucket next to me, and I'll puke, and that'll be good content too, and that'll be funny as fuck.
So when they had this sitting there, I actually bought the last bottle. So they had this sitting there when I went, and I said, "Screw it, I'm gonna try it."
I don't want to say anything bad about it.
Dude, say what you want to say about it.
Somebody doesn't have a good taste. It's a mixer as far as I'm concerned.
So I actually wonder something. You've got some water in front of you.
Yeah, I'll put some water in it. It's going to break it up a little bit, so...
Right. This may be something that serves best from being... Oh! Okay, that was the... All right. Corey pours water all over his mouse. Waterlogged mouse. Waterlogged mouse.
We'll definitely change the color a little bit.
Yeah, it did lighten it. I can already see that.
Oh, you put a lot of water into
That's
it,
good.
too.
It probably needed a lot of
Yeah,
water.
it's all right. He'd probably cut it by about 30% based on what's in there.
The smell's a lot better.
Does it? Okay. So this might be something that definitely needs
with the harshness to the double char, you probably need to break it up a little bit.
Right, it probably needs chilled, or you need to drink it neat.
Oh, it's way... The taste is... I'm not a fan of the taste. But the harshness, it took the harshness away.
Okay.
The taste is what's fucking with me now. So
All right.
it's not, like I said, I don't hate it. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like double charred shit. I don't like filtered shit. It's just like...
I like double oak. I like double
Right.
char. I get into things that are like, well...
It's probably best for you guys to kneel and go in the halftime.
Yeah. 3 to 35.
It's definitely,
Yeah,
it's definitely best for Tennessee to do that.
You're going to put the fourth string quarters back in here in a minute.
Yo, yeah. Well, so knowing what I know about Marcus Freeman right now, he is going to play Sam Hartman through the third quarter. And then fourth quarter, he's going to get our other quarterbacks in because he wants to get the other quarterbacks snaps.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to get them game time.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we're not going to play this thing that we did last year with fucking Tommy Reese. Oh, put this guy in, put this guy in, put this guy in. No, okay, put him back in, put him back in. I really hope Tommy Reese fucks Alabama over this year because that's where he went. He went to Bama. He is now roll in your cousin.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Tide.
Fuck you.
I put a little extra in there. In your cousin Tide.
That's what they like it down there.
Hey, look.
My mom's my sister.
Shit.
I ain't your daddy.
I'm
your brother.
I apologize immediately to all of my West Virginia kinfolk, but they kind of follow the same theory as the West Virginia state motto. She ain't good enough for family. She ain't good enough for nobody.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm leaving that alone.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
It's fine. That's always been.
I mean, he
That's
likes
always-
to keep it in the family. But
Hey, look, I am from Kentucky. Look, I threw one on myself. Just saying. Look, if you can't laugh at yourself, well, fuck you. And I can make jokes on myself all day long.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no,
we do
we're-
laugh
yeah.
at you.
And with you. Mostly at you.
Mostly at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
10-3 OSU.
I just literally
Thank you.
slaughtered the rest of that.
You come up a little harsh on the end there. Your eye twitched for a second.
It's not bad. Like,
I wouldn't say it's a bad whiskey. It's just not my
no,
type of thing.
it's not your
Yeah.
thing. And this is the glory of what we do.
Yep.
Well, I enjoy getting the random bottles.
Right.
Like, hey, how good is it?
That's right.
Ironically, that was really a random bottle. I just saw it sitting there. I'm like,
He's all by himself. He needs a friend. I'll be his friend.
fuck it. If it sucks, it sucks. Whatever.
We have a strict
Strike
policy.
2.
No, it's not strike two.
I honestly had that
It's
feeling,
yeah.
like right out of the gate, that it wasn't going to be bad.
How much did you spend on it?
It was $60
It
bottle.
was like 55. It's like 54.
I see Bib and Tucker all the time. We have it up here.
Yeah,
Not that one, but we have.
yeah. That's one of the new
bottle.
releases that just came out. It's not an exclusive or anything. It's just
Let's
a
fall
newer
asleep.
release.
I'm just meh on it.
Yeah, I am too.
Like, and that's
You mean you redeem it?
Hmm?
I can redeem.
we can redeem it.
I have a very special bottle down there.
You do.
Oh, we have quite a few
We've got
bottles
a lot
down
of
there.
bottles.
You have to be more specific.
It's about yay tall.
It is about yay tall.
Very pretty bottle.
It is very pretty well.
It's up to you.
It's sitting in the front there.
It is sitting in the front. I know the bottle.
I thought we weren't going to open that one.
It's already opened.
No, we were
I
actually.
just haven't drank out of it yet. I was
So-
waiting for you guys.
I might have hoped that I forced a hand because I really want that bottle.
We can pour it. We got here. Let's get some glasses. I'll pour it.
Mm-hmm. Let's pour it. Pour it, floor it.
Halftime of the OSU game.
Is it halftime?
Yeah, we're at halftime at our game too. They're the exact same time. Yeah, OSU. Ironically, OSU playing the exact same time that Notre Dame is.
Olde Raleigh.
Yeah, that's why
Yes.
I thought we were saving that.
No. This has just been a. Corey had previously mentioned that this was going to get done.
We've smelled this.
Yeah, I know that we smelled
You
it,
guys
but we
have.
were going to wait on drinking it.
You guys have. I think I abstained that day. I wanted to wait until we were going to actually.
Right.
And now that it's breathed.
Sorry. I'm glad that the camera didn't pick that up.
Yeah. I think I'm staying right in front of it. See?
Yes.
I'll
Take
give us
that
a
away.
little nip. How about that? That way we're not killing it.
I'll take more than a little nip.
You still have to drive.
And I can actually stay here. Thank you, sir. See, that's the glory of being with family.
Tony, stay here too.
Right. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying, Tony, you're not allowed. A, it's not my house. But literally all I have to do is hit up Michelle and say, honey, I've had a little too much. I'm going to stay here. I might not be home until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Olde Raleigh Distillery.
Oh, no, my
When-
wife would kill me.
Well, right. Yours would. Mine. So I don't have good luck this weekend. Right? It's Labor Day weekend.
Right.
The last time that I literally was not drinking, I had a state trooper pull me over and try to say that I was drunk.
I remember that story.
Yes. So I have not had typically good luck with this weekend, which is why I am going. Look. I don't have any pop. I'm staying on water and whiskey, and I'm hydrating. Hydrate, you bastard. Hold on. We're at 55 seconds.
53, 52, 51.
Okay, that's enough of that. we'll do the NASA here in a minute.
Okay. Catfish, Olde Raleigh Distillery, batch 7. Deceivingly hot at 93.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, you better say hi to this one. Corn, malted barley, rye, and wheat
How's your ma?
make up the grains. It's a blend of 18, 6,
How's your pa?
and 4 year.
There we go.
The barrel aging was taking place in Colorado, Indiana, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Wyoming.
Okay.
So they moved the barrels around.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that. That's kind of fun.
On the nose, sweet corn, malted whopper, spice, and oak.
Wait one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has ended. Oh, refresh, you bastard.
I'm just waiting to see bids.
Oh, dude,
12.
so am I.
You've been outbid.
Boom! You are now the owner
Thank you.
of a brand new humidor.
You should just save that.
Well,
to tell me
not
about
yet.
it. Yeah. On the palate, black pepper, allspice, red hots, and malt.
I can say it.
There you go. Well, I thought it was a black one. It's a brown one?
Yeah, it's
Oh, I thought it was black.
no, it's a brown.
Oh, that's cool. I have no problem. I don't care what color.
Brown locking top.
It is. The picture you
You
sent
can
me.
color it black.
I definitely could. On the finish, allspice, citrus zest, and oak. Heat lingers mid-tongue on this. So,
And
It smells amazing.
boom.
yeah.
Been paid for.
God damn, I love this bottle.
It's a beautiful bottle.
So okay, so
Oh, yes.
sorry, deceptively. Go
Hot.
back to the deceptive part again.
Deceptively hot at 93 proof.
Shit, sorry. 93.
Mhm.
Ooh,
So we're
yeah.
going from an 88 to a 93.
That's from the Red Hots.
Yeah.
That is definitely saying hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
It'll wake
good.
you up.
It doesn't stick. The heat doesn't stick with you.
No.
It kisses you.
It'll warm you
It
up.
kisses you and goes away.
If you're cold.
Yeah. Take a sip of that.
Yeah. You good there, bud?
I was just trying something.
No shit.
Did it work?
Yeah, actually, it did. Like,
I love this stuff.
take a sip of that, and then take a real deep breath only through your nostrils.
Go for it.
It's weird. Not a super sip, but whatever. It's kind of got like that anesthetizing.
It doesn't taste any different.
Well, you also sound like you're congested as fuck, so you
A
should
little
probably
bit.
just snort this shit.
I mean, we could let it, dry out and make powder out of it. I mean, don't do that to that.
Wow.
Actually, I'd laugh my ass off if
No, that I
liquor actually got up in there.
I actually just got a really.
It's burning. I fucking can't breathe.
I actually just got a really heavy soda pop on that one.
Yeah. God, I love this.
Corey, I fucked up.
Look,
fucked up, Corey.
I could probably.
You should say you smacked the bottom of the glass.
I saw it coming. I was like, no, don't do that, Ted. Don't do that. Don't do that, Ted. God, this is really fucking good. I am so glad
Fresno's
you got.
kicking the shit out of Purdue.
They're
coming back.
39-35. Fresno
Purdue
versus
lost.
Park. Wow.
That's kind of weird.
That is weird.
All
The
right.
Colorado, that's Deion Sanders.
So he had an upset. So we were talking about. They were showing this. He had an upset. He beat Colorado.
Oh, he did?
Or TCU, rather. Sorry, he's Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that he was Colorado coach. He's new coach, first-year coach, too.
Yeah, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Primetime.
Boom!
His son plays for him, too.
Dumps
Yeah,
it.
the
And watch
quarterback.
it. Watch this. Watch this. He could go. Oh. Touchdown.
Wow. That was actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was good.
45-42. Colorado blew out, beat.
They didn't, that's not a
No,
blowout.
I know. I
Not a
stopped.
blowout.
I stopped. Beat TCU.
You see, I am not a huge fan of the really high-scoring games.
Mhm.
Myself, personally, I have always enjoyed the power eye.
Yes.
Like, I'm going to run this ball down your
your
throat. Stop me.
Joey Numbers would say the same thing, too. He likes running.
The power eye is so easy to beat. Look, we used to be a power eye team. We did. Notre Dame used to be a power eye team.
You get those cornbread.
Wait, what? Okay, order confirmation. Sorry,
Corn-fed.
Is that coming here or is it to your house?
it's going to come to my house.
Okay.
So it'll get delivered to my house, and I'll bring it.
Next time.
I'll bring it next recording because shipping should be anywhere between the 8th and something.
Let's see if I can season that fucker.
Well, yeah.
If it's already been used, it probably should be seasoned already. But
Well, I don't know how long it's been dried.
I'll re-season it.
Right, I don't know how long it's been dried. It does, and I'll state this right out of the
I
gate.
like that it has the tray in it. That's something I wish that
Okay,
one had.
so
was the tray.
what the cool thing about this is it's got 2 pull-out drawers at the bottom,
Right,
So
you
you
were
can
saying this
store, cutter, blah 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 blah. Those go in. Then it's got 2 other handles above that do nothing.
It's just part of the decor,
Got your lid,
and it's deep down
tray,
past those.
and
Yeah.
then deep.
Yeah.
So
Thank you again. You didn't have to do all that. Appreciate it, but you didn't have to do all
man, fuck it.
that. I know.
I
The one I have is Mandy bought me because that was my gift last year for Mandy.
well, okay, so I half upset Michelle. So I bought my new humidor because I over-ordered.
That never happens in your house.
No, never.
No. 17 fucking Funko Pops show up at the house on a drunken spree one night.
What's in the box?
It wasn't drunken.
What's in the box?
Which, okay, so we mentioned that on after the last episode. You guys we all missed. But you two specifically missed when I pulled out the head. What's in the box? Because that was actually perfect because it was a head in a box.
Honestly, it should have been in a duffel bag.
No, it got
with
delivered.
7 others.
Eight heads in Duffleback. That's a great movie.
But
That's such an underrated movie, too.
for seven,
Joe Pesci cracks me up in that movie.
it got delivered in a box.
Yeah. Delivered in a box.
What's in the box? Anyway,
Cracks me up.
so I over-ordered on my cigars, and I knew I did. So I had to quickly plan my next step. So I bought a second humidor. What are you looking at, Corey?
Batch 8, Strawberry
Misfit? Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
that too. Thank you
I
very
went-
much.
I just looked over. I was like, strawberry
Sure,
bubblegum
okay.
spice and cherry syrup. I was like, oh. Oh.
How much does that cost? Oh, it's sold out. Never mind.
It's sold out right now.
Never mind. So I bought a second humidor from the same company that made the one that Michelle bought me. Been fantastic. Took me 24 hours. Seasoned.
Right.
And I don't follow rules.
You?
I did not
Follow
wipe it
rules?
down. I did not wipe it down with a damp rag. Because when you get a humidor, it tells you wipe it down on the inside with a damp rag.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I did, however, overfill my blocks. Have you ever seen one of those explode?
Yeah. I have one of the black ones I have
Okay.
exploded.
Okay, yeah.
They
Because
cracked the sides on it.
Yeah, I had a little, like, think the old school ketchup cups from, like, McDonald's. I had one of those with, like, 6 of the Orbeez, because that's essentially what's inside those things. Yeah. But it is seasoned. It held in the range. I held for 48 hours before I put anything in it.
See, he has a nice one. It has a digital gauge on the front of it.
Yes.
Those are nice.
I actually have digital gauges if you would like a digital gauge.
I would like a digital gauge.
Okay, I'll bring you one.
As long as it fits in the one you got me, it's fine.
I mean, it's only like...
That's cool.
I mean, you're going to put it in there and it's going to fit. It's just going to sit inside. But no, my new one does have a digital gauge. But I told her, I said, yeah, so I just ordered a new humidor. It should be here today. And we were talking on Saturday, last Saturday. And she goes, great. You've officially made the one that I bought you useless.
No.
I said, no, I didn't.
Keep all the good ones in there.
I needed this one because I have all of my cigarillos because I quit smoking, so I switched over to cigarillos. I quit smoking cigarettes. And
I can argue that a cigarillo is just...
It is, but...
a cigarette, non-filter.
It is, but...
But it's straight tobacco leaf.
It is, better, because I'm not inhaling completely.
It's not the additives that they put into a cigarette.
And I'm also... If I'm sitting outside and I'm talking with Corey and we're doing a Skype call, I can either smoke an entire cigar, which I may not want to do, or I can smoke a cigarillo. When I get home some nights, I may not want to smoke an entire cigar. I can step outside, smoke a cigarillo, and be done.
They have a honey barrel finished one.
Oh.
See, everyone's switching over to doing honeys.
For $130, $125.
We can go down the road about 20 minutes and get a... Well, they're closed now. But we can go down the road about 20 minutes and get a honey bourbon and a honey rye. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they closed
That
at 3.
honey bourbon was so good. But no, I did buy that second humidor, and it has the one that I'm smoking right now, which is the Camacho. This is the American barrel aged. God, she's fucking delicious, and I let her go out.
Big chalk.
Yeah.
Well, no, I let it go out.
See if I need to light this or get it.
I know. Well, you're about nubbing it.
You cashing it?
Yeah, cash it out on that one.
I think you should try this.
I'm going to get one here in a little bit. If we do another show, I'll get another one.
You should try this one, since I gave you one. It's within that kind of cigar-y cigar.
Okay.
I would suggest this. So, I may have done this backwards. Or I may have done it right. I don't know.
No clue. I have some where the bands, so they're chopped in the front, but the bands are real close to the front of that.
Right.
So it's weird. You have to pull the band back a little bit. So.
The band was... Oh, where did I put the band? Because I put it in here.
Well, the band was at the front.
Yeah.
The band was at the end that I cut. So when I cut this...
God, I love the smell of this shit.
Shit, I knew I was going to ash.
Just flip it the other way, bud.
Yeah. So the band should be... well, but that's just it. It won't go on that end.
If we got to think for you, we're all in trouble. I just want you to know.
No, I'm just saying it won't go on that end.
Right.
Like, so it was on the end that I cut because it goes from small to large. So I think what I need to do is I need to actually trim more back here.
Just the cap off.
But then you have to cut one end to smoke too.
Right.
So take your pick on which end you cut.
Right.
And actually, I'm going to do that right now.
Just the tip. He's circumcising it.
Ew!
Didn't know you were Jewish.
That's a little bit better. Hey!
He's finally a man.
I need an old rabbi and a new rabbi.
What you call a cheap circumcision?
Rip off.
Well,
Yeah.
the funny thing is, you can see, I literally only cut that much off.
Now eat it.
No. No, thank you.
No,
thank you. No, thank you.
We're at a little over an hour. You guys want to shut this
Let's
one
cut
down?
this one down.
Go for it.
Tony, shut her down.
All right, so this is us at the Crack Skull Podcast. You have Corey, myself, Tony, and I guess we still have Ted.
Damn it! I'm still here?
Yeah.
How the hell did I survive this long?
I don't know. We're
I
fucking,
don't know yet.
how many episodes of this fucking bullshit are we already?
56 or something? 60 at this point? I mean, with what we've got in the tube, we've got 53.
How many have we posted?
53.
I don't know.
And look, I'm guessing 53. 53. 53.
I'm in the wrong thing. Hold on.
You are in the wrong thing. Why are you in the wrong thing?
Because I changed over to my personal
That's what she
account.
said.
Not that hole, not that hole, not that hole.
So she sounded like a seal?
Dolphin.
Pretty much.
Dolphin sex.
Oh.
Well, hi, Link. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, first time on the show today.
No,
Buddy.
you showed up a little bit earlier.
You did. Yes, sir. I need you. Do you want to say something to the fans? Or would you like to get down? Okay. He says, I would like to get
So
down.
we have 23 episodes
And
of
16 whiskey reviews. So we're fucking 49.
Jesus. Hold
39.
on. No, we're not. Hold on. Make me do this. Crack Skull Podcast View Channel. 51 videos.
There's a few we haven't released. It's just shit that I put up there for you guys to see.
Right. What we have, according to YouTube, is 51 videos.
Oh.
With what we've got in the chamber, I would say we're probably close to 60.
No, we're probably close to 55,
55,
right now.
okay.
With these ones, we're probably
Okay.
close to 55.
So,
Yeah.
close to 55.
We got the Death Row. We have Death Row we haven't released yet.
Yeah, well,
We have the
we have issues with that one.
we have Indian Creek, which will be Monday.
Wait, Monday, or are
This
we
coming Monday.
switching?
No.
I thought we were going to go back to only Wednesday and Friday.
Well, Wednesday will be Indian Creek.
Right, but you just said Monday.
This Monday will be Indian Creek.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the review will be Friday for Indian Creek.
Oh, so we're not going to release on a Wednesday now. We're going to release on Monday and Friday.
Right.
Okay, that's sorry.
We
That's
talked about
Yeah,
this last
we had that conversation.
well, when you and I talked.
Well, all three of us talked about this. I said, hey,
Yeah.
do you guys want to do this?
So
He said, yeah.
we talked last weekend, or
Well, because-
right before you got sick.
Burnout.
Yeah. I was getting burnt out.
Well,
I don't
right-
have any home time. Like, so, we can continue this.
Yeah, and that's fine. Right before you got sick, we had discussed. I said we should go to Wednesday and Friday.
So my individual work day,
Yes.
I have like 3 hours of home time before I have to get up and leave.
I
to
do.
work.
I
So-
get
and
it.
It's
I get
I have an hour drive to work. It is what it
I
is.
get it.
My work day is 10-hour day with my drives and stuff like this. So by the time I get home, it's 11:30 at night. And
Yeah, you're
I'm
getting home.
trying
You're getting
to
home
keep-
about the same time that I am.
trying to keep up on everything. And it's because it's not that I don't love doing it. It's just like I'm not getting any sleep.
No, and
And I got sick 2 weeks ago.
he did.
To the point where I would shut myself down. I was like, I can't do this.
That's why we didn't release for a Friday.
So I'm back on it now. Like this, I'm gonna hammer a bunch of shit out this weekend.
I honestly thought that we were going to continue with the old school of Wednesday and
We
Friday.
can.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because that's
if
why
it's Monday or if it's Wednesday.
when we talked,
It
I
was
said
Wednesday and Friday.
I
Right.
said let's release Indian Creek on Wednesday
I just figured we were doing one podcast
because that would give you enough time to figure out all the audio because we were having audio
issues,
problems with
Still
that
have,
one.
and that one will have audio issues too.
And
so,
then we would be able to release the review on that Friday.
right.
But if you want to go Monday and Friday, whatever.
Well,
as long as
one upload for the
Yeah,
podcast,
one
one
upload-
review week. So
one full a week, one review a week.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
and, nothing. It was just, oh God, 35-3.
it's got past the 50. So
Oh God.
I mean, if we get, like I said, if we hammer out more during the weekend and we want to upload more, we'll upload more. It's not. I don't have a problem doing it. It's just I got sick. I was to the point where I was like, I was having fevers at night. I couldn't sleep. And
Yeah.
It was getting bad.
Yeah, and
I was sick.
and
So
you and I discussed. We kind of need to go back to roots.
yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not. Like I said, if
I'm not saying we've
I'm
done
not-
anything wrong.
No. We've kind of oversaturated ourselves a little
We
bit.
did. We went too hard, too fast.
No, it's not that. We just had a lot of content. I didn't want to have a bunch of content sitting out
Right.
there and have something happen where we lose
But
content and stuff.
We
so.
did also discuss that we can actually set up, and if you looked into it, we can set up that it's preloaded.
Right.
It's
I
going
just
to drop
I have to have the time to do it.
on
That's
this
the
day.
issue,
It's
so.
going to drop on this day, this time, this day, this time, this
Yep.
day, this time. You know,
It's
and
a matter
That's
of
all
pro-
Greek
it's-
to me. Like
yeah, it's all a matter of processing.
For me and him, we have, and we're not cutting you out. You're just asleep while we're awake and getting home from work.
I don't think Tony really cares about what happens as long as it happens. So.
As long as there is whiskey involved, I don't give a shit. I'm not, But that's kind of what you did say.
That is what I said.
Yeah. That is.
But no,
what you did say.
I don't. Like I said, I don't. If we record and we're like, hey, let's do 2 uploads this week, I don't mind doing.
If we've got a couple shorts and you can work with it, cool.
We're going to talk about the next episode. I have some ideas for that stuff too. So.
And we're really going to have some fun in the next episode.
Okay.
Because
I have some TikTok videos. I only have 4 TikTok videos.
Well, that's fine. But you're going to break out.
Oh, the birthday gift. Yeah, we do.
Your birthday gift.
Yep, we can do it.
Because I want to be a greedy fucker. I want to try that.
Okay. We'll finish off your Olde Raleigh because we're not gonna.
What Olde Raleigh?
We're not gonna waste Olde Raleigh.
Done.
So.
I've been done.
So,
yeah, it's good shit.
One last time for us here
at the Cracked Skull Podcast.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Slancha.